Mother Nature like, how the fuck you doing that, Max? Trust me, I do a lot of shit like I'm doing much less. Got the mindset of DJ Khaled, I'm doing what's best. It's been body bags after body bags, so who is up next?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in once again. And of course, you know who this is, man. So somebody reached out to me on Facebook and asked me a question. So this vlog is all about answering that question. So this brother said this: good morning. Are blogs responsible for the stagnant nature of the industry? And by that, I'm sure he's talking about the Cameroonian industry. Or should we attribute these blames to investors or financial constraints faced by these artists in making the necessary move? That's a good question, by the way, and I appreciate you reaching out to me, my brother from another mother. How you guys doing, man? Come here 237. How far? Oh man, I hope so. Oh man, day fine, man, and I hope so your week to start very good. So let's get into the response real quick, my brother. And in other words, I can just say that you did ask me if blogging the kill or blogging the build Khmer industry, music industry, and who wanna get for blame? Who wanna get for blame for the stagnation? Sorry about that. And good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you're watching me from, and welcome back once again as we dig into real music industry talk. You feel me? Today's topic be very educative and controversial to some people where they really no one open their mind to learn, even if it be constructive or harsh and so on and so forth. Now, this is the question. Are blogs the reason why Khmer 237 music industry is stagnant? Or should we blame the lack of investors and financial support to artists them? Quick question, my brother. Who go invest in you if they don't know who you be? And for know who you be, they get for present you properly. Just saying. So guys, make we break this down, man. Make we point fingers respectfully. And more importantly, man, make we try to get to a solution. So stick around, man. This might change your view. This will change the way you understand music business. So I would like to first start, ladies and gentlemen. This is the debate. Some people that talk say, blog in Cameroon are just recycle gossip, that they promote an overhyped talent, and that they promote hype over talent, and that they contribute all of these things. They contribute for that industry not really explode the way it's supposed to be. And then others that they argue say the real problem for Cameroonian music industry now financial constraints, like the lack of support from the audience, the lack of infrastructure. I know some of them don't even understand what that means. Or investment belief in artists. And truthfully, all of these things contribute in their own different ways. But I want to focus on one thing here. I will give you now few reasons. To this, I will give you a few reasons why blogging be very crucial for any music industry. And I will give you an example how blogging make a Nigerian artist go global. Okay, let's dive into some reasons why professional and ethical blogging actually is essential for a thriving music industry. And every music industry that is thriving today in Africa, if you look around Africa, any music industry where it is thrive, you check out the blogging sphere, it be very ethical and very professional, which is something we be lacking for Cameroon amongst bloggers. Bloggers, any person like there's some degree not there for go for school for study for become a blogger, but there are certain principles where you get to put into place. So let's dive in some of these reasons, man. So first thing with blogging, if it's done professionally and ethically and correctly, what it could do for you, it brings about visibility and credibility of an artist. Good blogs, if you don't know, they act as a PR machine. I see people going around and say they have a PR, this is a PR. No, if blogging is there done professionally, you don't really need a good PR management. You don't need a good PR manager. These blog sites done professionally, they introduce new talents to the public with proper background, branding, and storytelling, not just hype over talent and controversy. If you know the C way to me at the try for talk by this, I know so plenty of them are not going to understand, and plenty up and coming artists say, that guy the tutor, that guy so on and so forth. It's okay. Somebody will get the germ out of this. You understand? If no one sees you, no one can stream you. I want to make you keep that in your mind, Perika. The second reason why I want to tell you what blogging, when it's done correctly, it elevate a whole music industry. Unlike what the way it happened for PE. Now say blogging they attract investors and record labels. When you blog ethically, you put facts in your blogging promotion posts. You build trust in the artist and the industry. No investors no go stay away from such blogging. But when you blog unprofessionally, you come for blogging, instead compare. No investors no go one fund that kind of artist. Period. And when they don't fund the artist, the investors do not fund the industry. You understand me? So when an industry or a blog is fair, be chaotic. When it not be fact-based, when it not be professionally, no brand no go want to attach yourself to it. When an industry be very, very shady online, like they don't get any track record, no investors go come. Not be magic, na reality. The third thing I go tell you now, so the blog the educate and blog then the trend. Quality blogging go educate artists on industry shifts, royalties, licensing, branding, and it go keep fans up to date on the trends. My brother, look at the Cameroon bloggers. Any of these you do all of these things constantly, like consistently? I doubt so. Leave your comment. Another good thing what blogging go do for an industry, it go give the industry a global reach. A good article on a professional blog gets shared internationally. It go internationally. And that is free marketing that crosses borders. Way cheaper than billboards, one at the post left and right, that one at the sell album, so on and so forth. If you do blogging properly, if all bloggers can come together and go professional, it could be different. And the last reason at one point, and I say brand partnership and endorsements. When you blog professionally, when an artist is covered in a respected blog, brand pays attention. Now, so when I know they understand that, they see consistency in professionalism and then potential return on investment. Nobody wants to invest in something that will not give them a return. I don't talk this thing even for my first channel. If you put 1 million into an artist, you should at least get 1.5 million. This is business. The problem is when they look this business for this music for Cameroon as an emotional, in between party men them, like, charity thing. No, music is a business. And any business, when you invest, you need for see so you get your return. Let me say this. Good press equals to good business. Even another you understand and so, because for the past couple of years, the show say most artists and most bloggers have come over here understand this thing. A real life example where blogging led to a financial investment. May I tell you the real truth? Remember Burna Boy before 2018? Yes, Burna Boy was popular in Nigeria, but it wasn't until international blog platform like OK Africa, Not Just OK, and Complex, where they start cover Burna Boy's story and music with depth and integrity, where global labels they start take notice. Go do the research, you let me know. In 2018, Burna Boy was signed to Atlantic Record UK, and that same year, the album Outside took off globally. Why? Blog stories. They were not gossips. They highlighted his artistry, his vision, and his hustle. The kind of content that attracts investors. So who really is to blame for the stagnation of the Cameroonian music industry? So we'll go back for your question. Is the Cameroonian industry stagnant because of blogger, or is it lack of investors? Well, I will say this. It's a 50-50 thing. Artists need to build their brand, first of all. Bloggers need to be ethical goalkeepers, gatekeepers. Investors need to stop waiting for miracles and start backing potentials. But when professional blogs set up, they go act as a bridge between these two things. And then you go see how things flourish. Look at Nigeria. See what did happen for Nigeria. Study industry for Nigeria. See what did happen. Understand what did happen. Because I know some of them is just, you're just there for the entertainment, which is good. But if you say you want to promote an artist, whether they're your friend, whether they pay you or they don't pay you, you need to understand this. You get power where it is strong. You hold that artist progression for your hand. Anything you post about that artist, if it make or if it break the artist's career, anything you post, if it attract investors for that artist's career, and if you be artist, your story deserves better, your project deserves better than clickbait. Understand this, because I see some posts that are just not clickbait. You know, they really even give in-depth of the artist, the artistry, a vision, and everything and so forth. I do music reaction. I try to bring to light some of those things. I need to promote. Now, whether they break lines, bars, and all and so forth, that is me bringing artistry, the vision of the artist, the in-depth of the lyrics. As a blogger, you get for to do that, but on digital writing. Yes. You never know which blog will go viral. But if you give your ethical tendencies, professionalism for your blogging, bro, it will go viral. And it will make any person who read them want actually check out this artist. And if they check out the artist, they see the thing where you talk now true, of course, they go invest. And one more thing, investors, them not will come if they not see this professionalism between the blogging and the real artists and their work. The problem I see for pay the bloggers, they over put hype over talent for artists that head. And then when somebody will go and invest, go look the post and then check the artist's work, they need to feel them. And then they're not going to invest. And then when I stay stagnant. And then when I point it out, they will get comment like, if that man takes you over, no. Or that guy, and so on and so forth. Making that take artists. I don't need to take an artist from Cameroon because I don't look, and no artist from Cameroon get that prospect where if it grow. I get artists who are ready to work with it. You understand? And gradually we are moving. Gradually we are upping. And when that time reach where things the artists ever Cameroon, if it actually be worth a while, of course, we will invest in them. But investment, no, not that kind of where they can't give money, me, just chip. No. Investment, you need to prove there is an ROI, return on investment. If I put 1M on your head, make sure you make me at least 1.345, even 2 M's. I don't work with that kind of investment where I put 1M and I don't realize anything from you. No. Most investors are thinking that way. But see, for Cameroon, and let you understand I'm this way. You understand? Investors already understand, say, music from Africa is global, is huge. And they are looking. They are looking. If you don't know, they are looking. But when they come, they don't see what you post talk, it match with the artist and the work, they go off. Do not forget, man, like, leave a comment, follow us, and subscribe to the channel, man, and drop your thoughts. I really want to know. Make we share this with bloggers and artists them and their fans. Make we try to help this industry together, with truth, vision, and collaboration. Until next time, man, una stay blessed, stay real, have a good week, stay creative, and stay loud. Bloggers, I need to head on una for comment, but una try to do the right thing. Stay blessed. Peace.